Kiana, I'm going to come to you. How do you balance yourself in the week? Maybe that's a different way of putting it.
I think it's something that I'm still learning, to be 100% honest. I don't think I figured out yet how to balance myself because now I'm working fully remote, so it's also different. I was in a full office role before, now I'm fully remote, so I went to from one extreme to the other. And I think I'm an early bird, so for me it's like, okay, I wake up, I shower, breakfast, and then I immediately open my laptop at 7:30 in the morning or something, you know? And that means that in theory I work longer hours but I'm not working all those hours like super highly focused like Matt is saying, like I take breaks whenever it suits me. And I think that's for me finding my balance right now. I think in the future I will have to be a bit more structured in finding balance. But I guess when you're still new to the role and still in probation, you're figuring it out, and that's at one point you learn along the way what works for your role, for your company, and for yourself.
Thank you very much, Kiani. Tifa, if I could come to you, how do you find balance in your week?
There's really no balance anywhere. But what I do is I try to intentionally take out time to breathe. So, for example, during the day when I wake up in the morning, I try to say my prayer, sit in my bed still just to breathe. And then later at night when I get home, I have this ritual that I pick a series. I don't mind if it's going to take the next 3 months. I watch at least one episode of the series in a day. So, I mean, when I'm having dinner, I could just put my food somewhere on the couch and I'm seated there. I need alone, so it makes it easier. I just turn on my TV, not necessarily because I want to understand the series, but just to take my mind off. Because I don't leave work at work. I think that's one bad habit I have. What goes with me in my head. Like literally, I'm thinking through the rest of the day about work. But I realize that each time I turn on my TV like that, it's a minute of a break of thinking about work, even when I'm not working. So I do that all the time. And then sometimes when I have more time on my hands during the course of the weekend, probably just go sit by the beach, pick a book, and just leave my phone at home, just find another device, just to stay away from the thought of work. Because in the end, I realize that each time I don't do that in like 2, 3 months, I always end up getting burnt out. I'm at work, yet not at work, not productive. My head is all over the place. And then on specific days when I feel out of place, I shut down my laptop for like 30, 20 minutes. Those 20 minutes are always the game changer because I realize that I can spend the next 8 hours on the same laptop and do nothing. The moment my mind is clouded, the client is stressing me out, management is chasing me down. I just don't even know what 20 minutes to myself. All I'm doing is just breathing and just trying to catch myself. I think that's what I do. I'm still not perfect at it, but I try.